Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTT6. Let's continue with the new map Mesa. Right now I'm gonna show you Impoppable. For this gameplay I'm gonna use Monkey Knowledge and I'm gonna use the new hero, Etienne. So I'm gonna show you guys Etienne in a real gameplay, in a real strategy, so you can see for yourself if he's good or if he's not that good. So I'm gonna drop the free that monkey right here, so closest to the top left, and the most important thing is that with the range of that monkey you touch the exact point at which the right side of the path touches the rock, so right there. And then I'm gonna drop a sniper right here, closest to the, well, anywhere closest to the right. The sniper should have clear line of sight anywhere. Both towers in strong, and yeah, here we go. Actually, this one in first, I think that the monkey in first may be slightly better. Now this is the start that I'm gonna use because I wanted to like save as much cash as possible so that I can place Etienne at the end of round 7. So some balloons are gonna be popped by the Rospects, but I don't really care about that. So let's place Etienne right here. Now closest to that monkey, but not super close towards the right, so you want to drop it like closer towards the left. And then once you have the correct location of Etienne, like closest to that monkey, then you're gonna move it slightly closer towards the bottom, so you're gonna leave a little bit of space between Etienne and that monkey. And yeah, that's pretty much the start for this map. Etienne in this map already, I don't really think it's that good for him because, well, you see the drone jumping between top and bottom, and yeah, it's not really that good. You know, it's like using a heli, and you just leave a heli here, or in pursuit mode, the heli is gonna just jump back and forth between bottom and top, trying to pop more balloons, and so at the end of the day, you're gonna lose pops. You're gonna lose the efficiency of the heli. So now using Etienne level 3 for the last cluster of blues in round 10, and now dropping the ninja. Now in this case, the ninja closest to the top, closest to the right, so actually closest to the that monkey, and then towards the top. And yeah, once again, the main focus is trying to place the ninja to cover a good portion of the top path, because it's the path that is the weakest between the two. Your towers naturally are gonna prioritize the balloons in the bottom path because it's shorter, and therefore these balloons right here are always gonna be closer to the exit than the balloons in the top. And so if you have for example a tower in first, that tower is always gonna focus the balloons in the bottom. But this happens even if you have the targeting on strong, or if you have the targeting in close or last. It's always going to be your towers focusing the balloons in the bottom, and yeah, that can hurt a little bit the strategy, so you have to be always careful, especially about the top path. So I'm going to use here Etienne level 3 for round 15 for the fast pings, and then here getting the ninja 201. So let's just get here the ninja graded, like 301 is the thing you wanna get as fast as possible. Double shurikens, more damage, and therefore more coverage. Alright, here we go. Now after getting the ninja 301, I'm gonna place next a farm. Normally in Impoppable, I recommend you to farm because it's always better to get some extra cash so that you can then get some stronger tar fiber upgrades, and it's easier. The late game is easier. All these rounds should be pretty easy even without Etienne's abilities, so you should have no trouble against that. And now I'm gonna drop the farm right here, so as close as I can towards the right and towards the, actually I think I'm gonna drop it down here. So yeah, here. All right. Alright, so dropping it, then I'm gonna get this farm 100, and then for round 28 I should be in time to get the sniper 100, and therefore the ability to pop LEDs. So in that way, yeah, here we go, I can survive round 28. Now I'm gonna get this ninja at 302, so I'm gonna get caltrops. I think on this map is very valuable, having the extra caltrops damage and security of like being sure that no balloons can sneak past your towers. We're gonna farm 200, and it's gonna be pretty simply farm 220. Alright. And next I'm gonna get here an alchemist. As I did for half crash, I'm gonna do the same. So instead of like trying to survive until I can afford a Bloons, I'm gonna get an alchemist. So I'm gonna empower the ninja already with a 300 alchemist to make sure that in these middle 30s I can still survive. The Bloons is quite expensive, so you may not be able to afford it before you end up losing. So Etienne now has 2 drones. Alright, I'm gonna just leave them in divide and conquer targeting. And now also with this level 8, every single tower has camo detection, so that's quite good. Now remember that Etienne cannot be buffed by alchemists, so it's useless like trying to place an alchemist close to him, trying to buff him. You can only overclock him, or you can use like equal arms or a homeland defense, and yeah, that's the only way to like make him stronger. And now for the second and third pink rush in round 36, I'm gonna use this level 3 to make sure that I can't destroy everything. Alright, now next is definitely getting this Bloons. Alright, the sniper should have enough attack speed to pop the LEDs around 37. And now very simple, I'm gonna just get it 101 for the amount of LEDs that you have in round 38. Some extra attack speed is always good, so why not? And now I should be able to get the alchemist 400 for round 40 for the Moab. So the alchemist should give the stronger brew to the ninja, and also should buff that monkey. So let's just go. I'm gonna use a TN level 3 a little sooner than the Moab comes in range, so then with the drones. Okay, but unfortunately I think the alchemist buffed the ninja with the wrong timing, and so yeah, I wasn't able to destroy the Moab. So yeah, let's go again. So at TN level 3 before, and yeah, now you can see how much different it is with the ninja having the brew. Alright, next is getting this bank. I should be able to survive. So here we go, bank. Round 43, let's just use TN level 3 for the ceramics, just in case. And now let's start placing some villages. So I'm gonna drop here village closest to the top, actually closest to the bottom and to the left. So like as close as you can to the alchemist. 002, and then I'm gonna drop another village and another discounted village. But I think before that I have to place the boomerang, because otherwise I may not have enough room for the if I place first the village, and then I may not have enough room for the boomerang. So let's just place the boomerang, just saving up the space. So right here, closest to the bottom and to the left. All right, and then dropping now the village. So right here should be good. Discount. Nice. So let's use here a tier level 3 once again for these ceramics. And now let's start upgrading this boomerang. First of all, 030, so that you can exploit also the monkey village, the monkey knowledge thing, that once you have a tower rank 3, it's cheaper to get the other upgrades, so you have a little bit of discount, extra discount in this case. Alright, so let's use here TN level 3 when the ceramics come out. So right now I think I already have enough damage to destroy the ceramics with just the ninja and the boomerang, but let's just make sure. Okay, so bank here 4.7, so when I reach 9.5 I'm gonna, or close to 9.5, I'm gonna collect. Okay, so let's get also more range here, so that then later on I can place more, should be able to place more banks. And now this one is gonna be a primary training village, and instead this one is gonna be a monkey city village. So that's what I'm gonna do to maximize the cash that I earn, and also to make this boomerang as strong as possible. So let's use here a TN level 3, why not, for these double mobs. And then the bank should be full at the end of this round. Also have now a TN level 10 ability that I can use in case I need to. Very likely for round 63 is going to be important. Alright, so let's collect. I have quite a lot of cash, so let's try to maximize here discount by placing these farming ranges both villages. Here is just too far away. Here also too far away yet. But definitely right here should be in range. Okay, closest to the bottom and to the left. Alright. And also I'm gonna use this deposit from Monkey Knowledge also to make the banks earn the cash faster, and therefore I can then collect, and I can redo the same process, and in that way I can earn a lot more of cash. Okay, so let's use here a TN level 3 for these last ceramics. Alright, nice. Also, I want to get turbo charge here, so I have another ability that I can use so that I don't lose. Alright, you can see already how much cash you get from the banks when you use the deposit. So very, very good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just collect these two. So let's deposit once again, and 4.7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave this last bank to be full by itself like normally. And now placing another farm or not. I think yeah, I think I'm gonna just get here Monkey Town and primary training. So let's do this. So I already get more cash by destroying these Bloons. And also Monkey City should be the next one to get. So I have more range, and especially more I gain more cash from the banks. So I'm gonna do it right now. 59 camo lads should be good. I hope, right? Yeah, the alchemist should be able to pop them because I have camo detection. Okay, so that's at the end level 12. I think I'm gonna keep on the divide and conquer targeting. And now here for this BFB, I can use a TN level 3. And I think that should be good. Like only a TN level 3. Yeah. Okay, a little close there. A lot of Bloons. So let's deposit here. Should be able to get another farm now in range of this greater range village. Alright, so deposit also. And now with the extra cash, let's get this village 402. And let's also this alchemist 402. Alright. So I can use a TN level 3 again for these last 45 mobs around 62. But I need his level 10 and also turbocharge for around 63. So that's why I can use that. So let's hope it's enough, especially for this mob. Nice, okay. So for the first ceramic rush, turbocharge should be it. And then for the second one and the third one, UCAV should be enough. Because it should last long enough until the second ceramic rush comes out. Yeah, here we go. Nice. That was the only problematic round. And now for round 64, I can once again use a TN level 3 and using turbocharge. Remember, you get the last 3 45 mobs are very tough. So you need the especially turbocharge to deal with against that. Okay, so at the end of this round, I'm gonna be able to collect. I'm gonna collect all the banks. I'm gonna deposit, and then with the extra cash, I can just place more banks. So let's use here a TN level 3 and turbocharge. Should last for the second BFB as well. So collect, deposit first, and then let's see what I can do with the second. Oh, that's very unfortunate though. There is no room here for any farm. RIP. Yeah, here's also just too far away. Well, whatever. I'm gonna just place them right here then. It's gonna be out of range of the village, but yeah, whatever. So 2 more banks there with the deposit. So let's use here UCAV for these last mobs and also for these 45 mobs. TN level 13, right? Now level 14. And I think next round I'm gonna get turbocharge so that I don't risk anymore, like I don't have to go slow anymore between the rounds. I know that with turbocharge I'm gonna be able to destroy everything. Then I have already 6 banks, so I may just place like 1 or 2 more. And I think that's gonna be it for the amount of like damage and towers I want. So let's deposit first. Yeah, that's a lot of cash. How much is this? Oh yeah, just a couple more of cash to get it. All right, here we go. So now I can rest easy knowing that I'm gonna be able to destroy everything much more efficiently. And I always have permacharge activated ability that I can use. Okay, so I'm gonna probably drop an ace there. Should be enough room somewhere, like I saw it before. Yeah, here we go. And as I did for half cash, I think this map is particularly good for aces, for how long it is. And especially because aces can focus like the bottom or the top path quite easily, and you don't really lose a lot of DPS and piercing. Okay, so let's collect. Let's deposit once again. And now I can place one more there. So this is 7, right? 7. Yeah, let's just go with 7. I think 7 it's more than enough. So very simply now, all the time that the banks are going to be full, I'm going to collect, I'm going to deposit. And yeah, slowly I'm going to get more cash, I'm going to get the Spectre. Most likely I may get also permacharge, perma brew. And yeah, then I can get the Flying Fortress, and that should be game over. So Etienne level 16 is a very important level because you gain a lot of range, and so now you cover a much larger portion of the map. Alright, so that should be almost the Spectre. Here we go, nice. I'm not worried about command detection once again because Etienne is already giving to every tower command detection. And because I'm gonna get a perma brew, I'm gonna be able to pop a LATs, I'm gonna be able to pop the DTs. So that's why I don't really fear not going with like an MIB village. So let's collect, let's deposit. And actually I think depositing is not really that important. I'm gonna do it until I'm gonna get the perma brew, but then afterwards I think I'm gonna just leave the banks like without using the deposit anymore. I'm gonna just leave them to get full by themselves. So that is gonna reduce how much cash I can earn, but at the same time I'm not gonna be needing to do any more the deposit thing. Okay, so let's sell now this sniper, and let's drop instead here a glue gunner. All right. The glue should slow down the Bloons, so that should give more time for my offensive towers to destroy everything. And Etienne, you can see he's already level 17, so he's leveling up very, very quickly. Okay, so that's the Oh My God. Yeah, definitely with the Spectre I'm doing damage, but you can see that it takes so much time until the Oh My God comes in range of my other offensive towers. And so yeah, that's why I also wanna get a Flying Fortress here quite soon, so I'm gonna be able to start melting the Bloons, even if they are very far away. You can see here the Spectre like focusing mostly the Bloons in the bottom, and that's because of what I told you at the beginning, that the Bloons in the bottom are closer to the exit and therefore they're focused before. So let's collect, and right now I think I'm gonna just go faster through the rounds, not stopping and not using the deposit. I already got the perma brew here, so that should definitely be good. Flying Fortress is quite expensive, but I think next time I collect, I should be able to get it. Of course, right now permacharge is not that relevant anymore, because well, the ace has unlimited range, so it's winning and it's popping multiple balloons. But definitely as a defense, it's still quite relevant. And yeah, so Etienne should be level 20 anytime soon, and also should gain the permanent UCAV. That as the ace is gonna help to do damage to the balloons right away. Unfortunately, it's not gonna have any brew buff, even with the perma brew. But yeah, whatever. I hope that Ninja Kiwi is gonna make this hero able to be buffed by the alchemist. And then also here should have enough room to then maybe get an Inferno Ring. So that could also be an option. Yeah, so that's Etienne level 20. Alright, let's see here the banks halfway through, pretty much in terms of rounds. Where you can see that the UCAV ace, despite the fact that seems to be doing a lot of damage to the balloons, is not really doing that much. Like look here the pops, and look instead the Spectre, like going up much faster. Well, the Spectre also has the brew buff and the Mexodip, so definitely that's one of the reasons why it's going up faster. But still, yeah, Etienne level 20, yeah, it's not really super strong, because I think that this permanent UCAV that you gain is like the ability level 10, so it's not even the UCAV buff with the extra damage and stuff like that. So yeah, not the best. So I think I'm gonna collect at the end of this round. Should be able to survive here. So let's use here Etienne level 3, and also let's use the turbocharge, why not? So let's collect. That should be Flying Fortress. And as I said before, why not? Let's just build an Inferno Ring right here. Another line of defense, and especially another upgrade that can actually damage the balloons anywhere, like the Meteor should damage the balloons also at the beginning. 195 here, any trouble? I think not. So I used the Etienne level 3 just in case, but okay, so that's 5-0 attack shooter. So now definitely you can see the Meteor there doing damage and having limited range. Even if you have the line of sight blocked, you can still fire the Meteor, so that's why it's so nice. Run 98. So I think here I'm gonna just at the end of run 98 I'm gonna collect whatever amount of cash I had, and then I'm gonna sell all the banks to get here also primary expertise, and that's the BAD already. So I think that's a ton of damage to the BAD, and yeah, that's Impoppable. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.